In Ghana, can Parliament pass just any law it wants? Can a president act any way he wants? Can any public institution do whatever it likes? The answer is no. Why? Because the Constitution is above all of them. Article 1 of the 1992 Constitution says the Constitution is the supreme law of Ghana. It also says that any other law that is found to be inconsistent with it shall, to the extent of the inconsistency, be void. In plain language, no law, no directive, no policy, and no exercise of power is supposed to stand above the Constitution. This matters because the Constitution is the legal foundation of the state. Article 11 lists the laws of Ghana, and it places the Constitution first before enactments of Parliament, regulations, existing law, and the common law. That order is important. It tells you clearly that every other form of law operates under the Constitution, not above it. So when Parliament makes a law, that law must fit within the Constitution. Even Parliament's lawmaking power is exercised through bills passed and assented to under constitutional rules. A bill does not become law unless it is duly passed and assented to in accordance with the Constitution. The same applies to the President. The Constitution says the executive authority of Ghana is vested in the President, but that authority must be exercised in accordance with the provisions of the Constitution. So the President is powerful, yes, but not above the law. And this is where citizens must pay attention. In a constitutional democracy, power is not supposed to be unlimited. The Constitution is the fence around power. It gives authority, but it also sets limits. If Parliament passed a law that clearly violated a protected constitutional right, that action could be challenged. Because the Constitution is higher than ordinary law, that is the practical meaning of supreme law. So the lesson is simple. In Ghana, the Constitution is not decoration. It is the highest legal authority in the Republic. If you know that, you will stop treating politics as if it is bigger than law. This is Know Your Law, Ghana Constitution. Follow us as we continue to explore the highest law of the land.